Hello and welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. And today I have another nice Speyside whiskey on the cask. Yeah, it's the Glenallachie. It's kind of a brand that got a big uplift recently last year, because it was kind of refounded. The Glenallachie distillery was one of the few distilleries that was, or not few distilleries, one of the distilleries that just supplied to the blend industry as a malt distillery that brings the malt part into the blend whiskies. And they just got bought from, I think, 3 Scotsmen, or 2 Scotsmen, 1 Scot woman. And they are now running it as a single malt distillery. And now the Glenallachie distillery is a single malt distillery, and we can enjoy a lot of new, old single malt whiskey, if you know what I mean. So yeah, they are new because they just got released as a single malt, but they're very old because they have a lot of stock for the blends, which are even 20, 25 years old. This here is now one of their single cask. So they have tons and tons and tons of stock in I think ex-bourbon casks, and now they are buying a lot of interesting casks and finishing that. But I think this one is an exclusive one that was only matured in PX sherry casks. So this is one of the few whiskies that are exclusively matured in PX casks. Usually what they do sell is a lot of finished stuff. So a lot of their stuff that is have been matured for tens or decades of years within ex-bourbon casks and then finished. But this one is a true XPX puncheon. It's limited. It has one cask number 5754. It's limited to 596 bottles, and it's in Whisky.de exclusive. So if you want to get one of these, unfortunately you have to be in Germany and you have to buy it from us. But there are a lot of these types of whiskies out there. There are a lot of single casks from the Glenallachie distillery now out there, because they just want to expand their brand. And they just got a bit of more funding now, and with that funding they internationalized. So hopefully the Glenallachie brand will now reach an international the international markets much better. It's not colored, it's not chill filtered, and it has a beautiful dark color. How old is that? It's a single 2006 cask. So we're now January 2020. It was bottled. So it's a 13-year-old bottle. It even says here on the cask. Distilled, it was in 18th of May 2006. That's why it's only 13 years old. If you just subtract the years, then you would come to 14. But because of the way the month are designated, or lie, means that that this is only 13 years. But you can see the quality of the cask must be really high, because it's such a very lovely dark whiskey, and it's cask strength. So what will we enjoy here? We'll enjoy a 59.5. Maybe I should have gotten myself a bit of water here, but you can enjoy it neat. If you're a bit of if you're a more experienced whiskey connoisseur, you can enjoy it neat. Oh, it's intense. It's really, really intense. A lot of dried fruit, a lot of dark candy, caramel chocolate. One of these salted caramel chocolates. It's really a strong, you have a strong oak note in there as well. And some licorice. And some dates or raisins. Oh, but it smells a bit like a PX, like a real PX, because it's such a intense sweetness and intense fruitiness. Oh, incredible whiskey. Mm. 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 Whoa, this is a sherry bomb, a true sherry bomb. Oh, it's packed with a lot of sherry aroma. You can really feel that this is a PX cask. You got a lot of PX flavor in there. It's very, very oily, very, very creamy, very, very thick. And you can't almost feel that it's 59% ABV because it's such a heavy spirit with a lot of oak, chocolate, a mixture of milk chocolate and dark chocolate together. Oh, it's incredibly intense. And the intensity with the oak just stays and lasts and covers your mouth. When I was talking about the standard bottlings, I was talking about a lot about the sherry bomb influence, or I called them sherry bombs, and a lot of people said that, hey, it's not a sherry bomb. This is a sherry bomb. Now I kind of agree with the people more. Yes, the others were a big sherry influence, but not a sherry bomb like this. Whoa. It's almost a little bit too intense for me. So this is like the intensity goes in the direction of a bitter, one of these after dinner bitters. Wow, like one of these German or not Australian, Italian herb schnapps, or liqueurs, herb liqueurs. This is going very much in that direction. It's really, really intense. I will try it in German with a bit of water to have a feel if this makes it a bit less intense, because it's just so strong, even a bit too strong for me. It's just, there's so much additional maturation going on with this glass. Very good, nice, very, very nice. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. If you like my t-shirt, then have a look at the Teespring shop down below. There are a lot of these t-shirts with a lot of these what do you call it, sentences or slogans written on them, and you can show a bit of support for this channel if you buy one of these t-shirts. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.